Restez avec nous. Après la pause à Fax, on vous propose une entrevue avec le plus important membre d'Oasis, Noel Gallagher. Ça a été très difficile au cours des dernières années pour les groupes britanniques de percer aux États-Unis, mais il y en a un groupe qui a réussi et pas à peu près. C'est Oasis qui a vendu plus de 3 millions d'exemplaires de son plus récent album What's the Story Morning Glory aux États-Unis. Avec la gloire vient aussi la pression des médias. Les gars d'Oasis font la manchette des journaux maintenant. Nous avons rencontré le membre le plus important de la formation, Noel Gallagher, qui est le guitariste et aussi celui qui compose toutes les chansons.
Manchester's quite rough city. We've got gang problems and guns and drugs and all the rest of it. So if you want to get out of that, get out of that lifestyle and lead a semi-normal kind of life and have money and do the things that you want to do, you've either got to be three things. One of them is a footballer or a soccer player. The other one is a drug dealer, and the other one is a musician. So we chose the third one because we're not that good at football and we don't know how to buy drugs off, so we decided to form a band really. Everything that you read in the press is not really how it is, really, you know what I mean? People just tend to sensationalise things just because it sounds good. Life in this group can be pretty boring, all the hanging around and all the rest of it, but people would have you believe that we're we're like smashing things up 24 hours a day, which is not true, you know? Maybe I just wanna fly, wanna live but don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe, maybe I just don't believe. Heroin is just for your middle-class New York students, isn't it? Or it was in the 70s, and I think that's been carried on by your art students. You know, your Velvet Undergrounds and your David Bowies and all the rest of it. I'm not saying that they're into it these days or anything like that, but that's where the myth started, and it seems to be this glamorous thing to be fucked up on heroin. To me, all heroin users are losers, as far as I'm concerned. Imagination fuels creativity. I don't think any drug fuels creativity. I've never found a drug that's fueled creativity, apart from mineral water. On stage we're a collective unit because we're live performing to a crowd, but in the studio, I mean, I write the songs and I produce the records, so in the studio, then it's not a collective unit, but outside of the studio, yeah, it's totally collective, isn't it? So it's two different things, really, you know. Start recording in October the 3rd or something in Abbey Road in England. So we start then we've got to go out to Australia in November. So then we continue working through December, January and February. So we're looking forward to doing a new record, really. Sounds a crappy thing to say, but it's really out of we started the band out of necessity and a love for the Beatles, because we had to, because we'd have probably been in jail by now if we weren't in the band. Regardless of the 15 million albums and the record-breaking gigs and all this, someone would have told me 3 years ago I'd be playing with Neil Young, I'd have laughed, you know what I mean? But here we are, we're going to be playing with Neil Young, as well as selling all that amount of records and being massive all over the world. I mean, it's a dream come true. It's any young boy's dream come true, you know what I mean? To be doing something that you love with four of your best friends getting paid extremely well for it and playing with people that he respects is a great thing, you know what I mean? So we praise the Lord, if indeed there is one, which there probably isn't, so we won't.
We are the future.